This update, I think I have talked on the space before, but kind of going back a couple of months. Starting with March 10th, I have some folks in Troy been updating me on these sites, right? So as you see, there's March 10, March 24. There's some vans, right? So there's not much, whole lot of movement here. Changes, looks the same, but um, and this is from the April, right? April 4th. So another person by Sky Gray. So another Mullen Troy office. What get interesting is the in between the 4th and 16th, there has been a a vans, right? The Mullen ones, crash tested. So we looked at kind of what this sign is, and there's obviously Mullen, right? 53, and then I believe this is 52, and there's another one. And then as you see, there's some highlight on the tail, or side lights signals, so that kind of matches as well. And when you look at this signal, I searched it, is MGA out of Detroit as well, and they have done testing, so they kind of match it with, and this is other testing from other vehicles, but exactly how they label things, right, with logo matches. So this is done sometime, I believe, in between these time, or done previously, and then obviously after the testing, it moved to the Troy office between these dates. But obviously, from these states, there was no sign of that crashed vehicle. So, this is actually those 2 dates, so which is a good sign. And I'll talk about this in the NHSA site as well. And then again, there's this one, 53. This is actually 52. This is another one, right? The VIN number. And then as you see, the vehicle also changes as well. And again, MGA is the actual who perform the testing. So you can go look at the MGA sites, what actually they do. But they do a lot of testing, safety in that regards. And then this is the VIN number, right? The photo 52, 53, again, in between that 4th and 16th. MGA Research have done the testing. And what I wanted to show you next is going into NHTSA. So this is where all this VIN number gives registrations and things like that. And when you look at the Mullen have done quite a bit, since I believe the 8/7 or the March 3rd, and this is actually for the newer one, I believe. And then if you look at any of these, the last update was done on the May 8th, and this is actual the VIN number filing updates due to the class vehicles, or the pounds, right, the kilo, so the weight changes. But these are, I believe, the new VIN number for 2023 or 24. And then if you look at the MGT lease company, they have listed 22 Mullen EV, which is one of the earlier upload that I did. You saw the Mullen 1 EV at the MGT office, right? So it's the same one. So it's 2022. And obviously, Mullen hasn't made anything, right? So these are the assembled ones from the Mullen or ELMS days through Randy's, right? So these are the Randy slots. There's a lot of them still. I think last time, this is from March 25th, but the count as May, early May, was still in the 163 of them. So that's where the UNCC and MGT came from, the Randy Motors. But the other thing that you should look at is the carb. So only thing that has shown for Mullen 1 is the back in the ELMS day, which has been, this is 22, right? Yeah, 22. And this is exactly what the the campus van is for. So every vehicle that needs to hit the road needs to do carb, and the the Mullen one doesn't show up yet is because obviously they haven't gone into production. I think that's where we're waiting for the newest fans right there. They're assembling the white ones, so I think that's what they're waiting for. But the NET silver ones are, I believe, is gonna go under year 2022. So that's kind of quick update on the crest testing. So, seeing the crest testing, which is the white one again. Let me go back. The white one again. I think that's what they're waiting for, and that's what all this VIN number registration is for. So, look for the update. I'll be kind of looking at these sites and constantly update as there's changes. So, okay. So I'll move on to the next one. Thanks.